Listen, the Washington Mystics just put belt to ass on Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Sonia Citron was out there cooking with hot grease. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Keep cooking, Sonia. That was a show.
This was supposed to be another chapter in Angel Reese's record-breaking season. Instead, it became the night she was humiliated on the national stage. The Washington Mystics didn't just beat the Chicago Sky, they embarrassed them. And the worst part? The humiliation came with the cameras rolling and the whole basketball world watching.
Let's get it! Burn! Lack of awareness combined with a lack of ability to jump. Not great! Burn!
Me bow, me bow, me bow, me bow, me bow, me bow, me bow.
Yeah! Again! Do it for me. Me bound! Burn!
Angel Reese entered this game chasing history, her 11th straight double-double, a feat that placed her in elite company. But in the WNBA, numbers can lie, and on this night, the truth was impossible to ignore. Despite her 22 points and 13 rebounds, the Sky were crushed 103-86, a 17-point blowout that felt even worse.
6 for 16, was at 35%, 22 points, 13 rebounds, got to the free throw line multiple times, 11 free throws for Angel Reese, but the bloopies were blooping, and oh boy, here we go. All right, we go, right, easy open layup, and a stoink right off the bottom of the backboard, and we're just asking for a foul. We're asking for a foul. We throw the ball off the bottom, that's like the bottom side of the backboard, asking for a foul, no foul to be given in this current point in time.
On paper, it looks like domination, but basketball isn't played on paper. The Mystics tore through the Sky's defense, scoring 52 points in the paint in a game where Angel Reese was supposed to be the anchor inside. The result? Her stat sheet looked great, but her impact on winning was nowhere to be found.
Okay, new strategy, team. Angel, keep doing your part. Everyone else, go rebound her misses. Burn! If she keeps missing layups at this rate, she's gonna be serving buttermilk pancakes at Denny's. Butter? Did somebody say butter? Butter pecan! Burn! At a certain point, you just got to applaud greatness. A rebound on her back? Are you kidding? Bang! Simon says, give me another pray-up. How about it? Bang! She really hit under the basket on a layup. Get this girl GPS. Bang! Everybody get up on your feet. It's time to meet and greet the most underpaid athlete. Bang!
Listen, man, Kiki Area Fan got the better of her today. 22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 of 14 shooting, man. Kiki stirring that pot on Angel today. Listen, the Chicago Sky are trash. And Washington Mystics, you are a 500 team fighting for the playoffs. You are scrapping to get into that playoffs, and I respect it. Led by 2 rookie all-stars, and Angel Reese had the nerve to say they have the best young core in the...
While Reese was stacking empty stats, 2 Mystics rookies stole the spotlight. Sonia Citron exploded for a career-high 28 points, and Kiki Iriafin matched her dominance with 22 and 10 rebounds. Together, they became the first rookie duo in Mystics history to each score 20-plus in the same game. They didn't just play while they took this matchup personally.
First of all, we all know the Indiana Fever had the best young core in the league with Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark. Forget young core, that's probably the best duo, period. So, during that whole thing, when she said, yo, we the skyscrapers, best young duo in the league. When she said that, I told y'all, we all knew CC and AB was better. That's not even a conversation. I said, wait a second. Are y'all sure, Angel, are you sure you and Camila are better than Sonia Citron and Kiki? The last I checked, the Washington Mystics had 2 rookies that made the All-Star team. And boy, did they show why today. They took this matchup personal.
And then came the moment that went viral. Shakira Austin, back from injury, went straight at Reese, scored with ease, and on the way back, delivered the ultimate sign of disrespect to the too small taunt. It was subtle, but the message was loud. Angel Reese couldn't stop her. The broadcasters noticed. The internet noticed. And so did the fans.
Kira Austin going at him, Everybody's just going at them. The Chicago Sky are food. And I mean, it's just embarrassing to the point where it's like, as a Sky fan, y'all are probably happy y'all lost by less than 20 points today. And that is embarrassing. That is ridiculous. Y'all getting popped, bro. Y'all not just losing. Y'all getting smoked by 20 and 30 and 40 and almost 50. Bro, y'all are terrible. Something has to change. Something has to change.
All of you all that are gonna go home and write a biography on how wrong this is, you guys can kick rocks. What's up, fam? Candace Parker here. I'm gonna do a tier ranking of WNBA players. I'm gonna try.
Even the announcers couldn't hold it in. As Reese missed another close shot, the broadcast caught muffled laughter, quickly followed by an awkward attempt to get serious again. But by then, the damage was done. The humiliation was complete.
Listen to this. We have the commentators that are actually laughing at this.
To be able to attack and finish inside, and Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it locked. Give this one to...
We have commentators laughing at this.
Washington has done that incredibly well so far. Reese missed the first one, still with it locked.
They realized that they were laughing and then quickly stopped themselves like, oh, I can't laugh. I'm live right now. I can't laugh. I'm live right now. Let me get real serious
Days later, the criticism went from the court to the microphone. Candace Parker, a 3-time WNBA champion, put Angel Reese in the sea, tier during her player rankings. Her reasoning? Reese excels at offensive rebounding, but isn't yet a top option who can carry a team to wins. Coming from one of the most respected voices in basketball, it was a reality check Reese couldn't ignore.
Angel Reese went home and got cooked in front of everybody. She played a good game, but her team got destroyed. This team is pitiful. Pitiful. And the sad part is, it's not like they have anywhere to turn. Ariel Atkins didn't play today, but she ain't been winning them no game. It's not, they have nowhere to turn. They went and made moves in the offseason as if they had a team to go out and win games and try to compete right now. Going and giving up your young draft pick for Ariel Atkins, going and getting Vandersloot, who's hurt. I mean, I just don't understand the direction they thought they were going in. But this has been malpractice from the management to the coaching to a lot of these players. Terrible.
And Cameron Brink, I think, is, the unknown. So I put Cameron Brink on the sea level, I think, just in terms of her kind of showing glimpses of what she's capable of. I think WNBA, with the space and her length and versatility, she's going to be able to have an impact on the defensive end immediately. Then you got Angel Reese. I put her right at that sea level.
Reese fired back on social media, reposting fan defenses and adding cryptic shots like, "Claude is one hell of a drug." But the more she tweeted, the more the narrative slipped from her control.
I think in terms of being above, you have to be able to have the ability to carry a team, be a 1 or 2 option. I think Angel Reese is fantastic at her role, which is offensive rebounding. She showed and demonstrated so much growth in that first year. I think that this is my tier.
We have her reposting this. I'd be mad too if a girl who was beautiful, rich, famous, rich and famous, lifestyle of the rich and the famous. They always complaining. Shout out to Good Charlotte, man. They were a quality band. And well liked among her peers, comes in, breaks my records, gets promotion, brand deals I couldn't get, and then has the audacity to steal my vet. I'd be bitter. Angel Reese reposted that. And then Angel Reese puts out her own tweet. Clout is one hell of a drug. Like, it really gets to a point. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
The truth is, this isn't just about one game. The Sky have been losing badly all season. Blowouts by 20, 30, even 40 points. Management gambled on veterans like Ariel Atkins and Courtney Vandersloot, but injuries and inconsistency have left the team adrift. The chemistry is broken. And no amount of double-doubles can fix that.
Angel Wilson, reigning MVP, couple Defensive Player of the Years, 2 championships. If there was something higher than S, I would definitely put her up there. But Nafisa Collier, she's up there with top tier with Asia. Just her ability to play on both sides of the ball, pump fake, she's gonna make you choose wrong. I know you guys are going to say I'm biased because I'm putting all 4s at the S, but the 4s run the league. Don't ever forget that. Brianna Stewart, the versatility, reigning champion from last year. She's got 3 of them things. I don't think there's any debate with that.
Angel Reese is still a star, but the WNBA is ruthless. In this league, winning matters more than stats. Until Reese can turn her numbers into victories, she risks being remembered not as the player who dominated, but as the one who got dominated.
This is where it gets tricky. Caitlin Clark is at an A level. I think in time she's gonna raise up to that S, but in order to put her at that level, she's gotta have a couple more years. So I'll put Kelsey Plum at the A level. 2-time champ, now took on the challenge to be #1 option in LA. I would say KP is definitely in that tier. I would love to put Sabrina Ionescu in that A range. She got that elusive championship. She's one of the best shooters in the WNBA, if not the best shooter in the WNBA.
The cameras caught it all. Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie, in one of the most humiliating moments of her WNBA career, a public meltdown against the Washington Mystics, caught in high definition and broadcast to millions. But this wasn't just about one bad game. This was about ego, legacy, and the brutal reality check delivered by WNBA legends like Candace Parker. Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on what really happened, the locker room whispers, and why some believe Angel Reese's career is at a dangerous crossroads.
And yet again, her fans have talked her into another one-sided beef. The other side doesn't know that they're beefing, but as far as Angel Reese is concerned, as far as the Reese's Pieces are concerned, oh, it's beef and it is on site. The last one-sided beef, you guys know. This current one-sided beef started innocently when Candace Parker was asked to ranked players who were clearly better than Angel Reese. The Reese's Pieces threw a temper tantrum, tagged Angel so many times, tweeted about it so many times, that now Angel Reese is convinced in her own mind, oh, this actually is beef. Candace Parker, you don't like me.
The Chicago Sky went into this game already under pressure. Losses piling up, chemistry fading, and their so-called cornerstone player facing growing doubts from analysts and fans alike. But on this night, against a struggling Mystics team, the tension snapped and all eyes were on Reese.
Is the double-double queen. They got the brakes beat off of them last night by the Minnesota Lynx. Angel Reese's double-double, I think 11 points, 11 rebounds, was meaningless and insignificant.
Midway through the third quarter, with the Sky trailing, Reese's frustration boiled over. After a missed layup and a questionable foul call, she lashed out at refs, teammates, and even the bench. The broadcast mics picked up the tension. Body language told the rest of the story.
Caitlin Clark is a superstar, not a female superstar. She is a superstar.
We were coming to see Caitlin Clark play.
She moves the needle. The WNBA has been looking for someone who moves the needle.
Just days before, WNBA legend Candace Parker dropped a bombshell ranking of current players. She put stars like Aya Wilson, Brianna Stewart, and Nafisa Collier in the S tier. And when it came to Angel Reese, Parker didn't mince words praising her rebounding, but calling her a role player, not a franchise cornerstone. Reese could have stayed quiet, could have taken the critique as fuel. Instead, she posted this. Cloud is one hell of a drug aimed squarely at Parker. The irony? Reese has built her brand on attention, controversy, and staying in the headlines.